What's good, y'all? I got another video to make for the YouTube channel. This for all my people out there that's creating content, trying to make it on the internet. Um, but first thing first, my fault, y'all. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness. Glad to here with y'all. Back at it again with another video. So I definitely want to make this video for those out there that may see like content creation from the outside looking in, and you may feel as if like that's something that you want to do, right? So this is coming from a content creator himself, right? I've been on this YouTube platform for 5 years, and it's been fun. It's a big learning experience. But one thing I do want to tell y'all, bro, if you end up going viral, right? Meaning you get a video that's over 100,000 views, 200,000 views, I guess you could say close to 1 million views, whatever, and you end up making some good money on YouTube. Please, bro, make sure number one, you take care of your necessities, right? Of course, you set money aside for taxes because you got to pay taxes on YouTube money. You set money aside, you do what you got to do. You take care of your necessities. You save some money and you invest some money, right? What people tend to see on these YouTube platforms is that people make it, they go viral, they make a couple dollars, and they start purchasing a whole bunch of liabilities, right? And I get it. A lot of us, we never came from money, bro. I never came from money, you know? So I'm already like 10 steps ahead with letting myself know, make sure you invest in some money. Yeah, baby, you can come in. You can come in. Baby, you can come in. Make sure you're investing some of your money, bro. All right? I get it, bro. We some people, they go viral, they start to feel like the YouTube money is never going to end, or you know, um they just want to purchase a whole bunch of things, and it makes me sad. You know what I'm saying? It makes me sad when I see people make good money. You know what I'm saying? Say hi to Maj, yeah. Hey guys. People make good money on the app, and then a couple months later they going through life struggles because I get it. Life hits us all, bro. Life hits us all, but you don't want to be in a situation where you feel as if like, damn, I should have did this or I should have did that. You know. Some of the most important things y'all gotta learn is that money is meant to grow. You understand what I'm saying? So, hold on, let me pause very quick. My bad, y'all. But yeah, um, you don't want to get into a situation where you feel like the YouTube money is gonna last forever, unless you one of these channels that's extremely big and like I said, like you're getting a lot of views. Cause what y'all don't understand as the viewer is that you can look at it from the outside in, right? And you good, man. You can feel as if like, yo, these people make so much money on YouTube, bro. Every month is different. You know what I'm saying? Hey, YouTube, a lot of it, like for instance, like me personally, I get paid off for YouTube AdSense, right? So every month is different, bro. I can have videos that do good. I can have videos that don't do nothing. So I'm not gonna get paid that much money. You know what I'm saying? But you always want to be prepared. You always want to be prepared, and you always want to make sure, like, all right, I got something that's working for me. Like, some people legitimately don't have nothing that's working for them, bro, and that's why they feel as if like, damn, like if I don't make it on YouTube, it's over. Because you don't got no money working for you, bro. And a lot of us, like I said, like we don't come from money, or we're not taught how to have money working for us. This is why I be stressing this to y'all, bro. YouTube is not the easiest platform to grow on. It's genuinely not, bro. And if you're not getting the views, you're not generating no money. Now I get it. You could get donations, or people could send you money. You could get collaborations, like things of that nature. But even with those, bro, you just want to be strategic, bro. Like I said, like it makes me sad when I see different YouTubers, big pages, big channels, and they come to YouTube after a couple months, and I like I said, like life be hitting all of us, bro. But it makes me sad because I'll be like, damn, like I be wishing that my channel had a whole bunch of views and I'm making $10,000, $20,000 a month off of YouTube, bro. Because I know I'm gonna put this money to work for a fact. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I'm putting it into real estate. I'm putting it into stocks so that it's growing. I'm not gonna sit there and go purchase a car or go try to buy a house, or I'm not gonna do none of that because I delayed my gratification. I'm on SR, bro, so I already got that mentality. Delayed gratification. Uh, uh, you know, keep on creating, stay in the flow state, and stay in your own lane. I just want y'all to get a broader perspective, you know? And then it also depends on what niche you're in. Some people try to be like, do like, how you say it? Like skits and comedy and all this extra stuff. Pranks. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Right? Some people try to be in a financial niche. Some people try to be in the lifestyle vlogs, like whatever. But every niche is different. So your RPM, your CPM, whatever, like the amount of money you make per 1,000 views is different for everybody. Now the financial videos, they make the most money because the advertisers are able to push out financial advertisement. You know? So when I talk about jobs or when I talk about how much money I make per hour at the job that I work or anything that has to do with that, that's in the financial niche. You understand what I'm saying? This may be in a financial niche because this is YouTube money, YouTube AdSense, YouTube income. So that's financially related. But I just want people that's on this platform, bro. Like any platform that you're making money on, just please make sure you are investing, bro. I'm not the financial guru. I'm not the person to try to tell you, oh, you gotta do this with your money, you gotta do that. Nah, you're gonna do what you want to do. But it just makes me sad to see it. Like, damn, like if only they just invested their bread. If only they, and I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not. Y'all already know me. I'm not the person to bash people on the internet. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying for anybody that's watching, for future references, if you're making good money on YouTube, make sure you're putting it to work. If you're gonna make this a career, if you're gonna really go all in with it, make sure you're putting it to work. And then also too, don't quit. Like I've been meaning to tell you this. I'm not quitting my job for YouTube because I'm not at that stage yet where I'm bringing in X amount of dollars per month on YouTube. No, I'm not there yet. So that would be naive. That would be dumb of me to sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna quit my job for YouTube. No, I'm not doing that. But for those that you know, like make those videos that say quit your job for YouTube, make sure the person is making $5,000 to $10,000 a month consistently on YouTube before they quit their job, bro. That's what I will tell y'all. Make sure you're making $5,000 to $10,000 a month or more consistently before you quit your job for YouTube. Because you got to keep up with the algorithm. It's a mind game. Sometimes the numbers can play with your mind. You see your numbers going down, you start feeling like, bro, what's the point? You start getting in your head about it, right? You start seeing numbers go up, you get that euphoria feeling. Nothing can stop me. I'm getting a whole bunch of supporters. I'm making a couple dollars. It fluctuates, bro. But you gotta stay consistent with this, bro. You gotta stay consistent, and you gotta hope to grow an organic audience. You see what I'm saying? YouTube becomes fun, but it also becomes very time consuming because you gotta constantly create videos. You gotta deal with the trolls if people troll you. Sometimes you might be out in public and somebody notice you from YouTube. They could send you good energy. Yo, I'll be watching your YouTube channel. Keep it up. Or people might just look at you. You know? But it's always keep in mind, bro. Like, I just don't want people to look at YouTube and be like, oh, I'm about to just go all in with YouTube and then not have nothing else. Like, nah, bro. Have different streams of income. Create different streams of income. You know? And then eventually when you get to a point where you make it hundreds of thousands of dollars a year on YouTube, then it's like, all right, cool, bro. You don't gotta work at 9 to 5. You don't have to. You know? But just play things smart. Take care of your responsibilities. And have the money working for you, bro. Please. Alright? Quick video for the channel. Another video. Make sure y'all tuned in on the video I posted earlier. Once again, shout out to everybody for the birthday wishes. All right. Hopefully y'all enjoy the audio. It's good audio. Thank you, my baby Mars. Yeah, I seen her earlier. You know, we about to go out and enjoy ourselves. So hope y'all gained something from the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back at it with some more content for y'all. Yes, sir.